Hello students, today's our next lecture is harvesting and threshing equipments. Harvesting it is the operation of cutting, picking, plucking, digging or combination of these operations for removing the crop from under the ground or above the ground or removing the useful part or fruits from the plants. आपण हार्वेस्टिंग करताना काय करतो, त्याचा युजफुल पार्ट, झाडाची फळं असतील, पानं असतील, जमिनीच्या वरतून किंवा जमिनीच्या खालून ग्राउंडनट असेल तर ते काय करत असतो, आपण जमिनीच्या खालून त्याचं हार्वेस्टिंग करत असतो. द ऑपरेशन ऑफ कटिंग प्लांट्स इज अचीव्ड बाय 4 डिफरंट ॲक्शन. स्लायसिंग ॲक्शन विथ अ शार्प स्मूथ एज, tearing action with a rough serrated edge, high velocity single element impact with sharp or dull edge and a 2 element scissor action. हार्वेस्टिंग करत असताना आपण ह्या सगळ्या मेथड्स वापरत असतो. एक हाय वेलॉसिटी इम्पॅक्ट म्हणजे काय, आपण जोरामध्ये सिकल जर असेल तर त्याने हाय वेलॉसिटी इम्पॅक्ट देऊन एखादी गोष्ट हार्वेस्ट करत असतो, फ्रूट्स किंवा ग्राउंडनट जे असेल ते. मग आपण ह्या 4 डिफरंट ॲक्शन वापरून कुठलीही हार्वेस्ट करत असतो. जनरली मॅन्युअल हार्वेस्टिंग इन्व्हॉल्व्स स्लायसिंग अँड टिअरिंग ॲक्शन दॅट रिझल्ट्स इन प्लांट स्ट्रक्चर फेल्युअर ड्यू टू कॉम्प्रेशन, टेन्शन और शियर. हार्वेस्टिंग मेथड्स: मॅन्युअली ऑपरेटेड टूल, ॲनिमल ड्रॉन मशीन, मेकॅनिकल ऑपरेटेड मशीन. टर्मिनॉलॉजी. Now in that there is a mower, swath, reaper binder, sickle, withdrawer. मोवर म्हणजे काय, आपण लॉन आपल्याला हार्वेस्ट करायचं आहे. आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये लॉन आहे, ते लॉन कट करताना तुम्ही जर बघितलं असेल तर त्याला काय वापरतो, आपण मोवर वापरतो. स्वाथ म्हणजे काय, तर ते मोवरने कट केल्यानंतर जे काही शिल्लक राहतं त्याला स्वाथ म्हणतात. रीपर हे मशीन कशासाठी वापरतात, तर ग्रेन्स आपल्याला हार्वेस्ट करायचे असतील, व्हीट असेल तर त्याला आपल्याला हार्वेस्टिंग करायचं आहे फॉर एक्झाम्पल, तर आपल्याला रीपर वापरावं लागेल. रीपर बाइंडर म्हणजे काय, हार्वेस्टिंग झालेलं क्रॉप बाइंड करण्यासाठी रीपर बाइंडर असतं. सिकल तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, आपण खुरपी वापरतो त्याला सिकल म्हणतात. विड्रो अँड विड्रोवर. सिकल बघा, सिकलला काय आहे, दिस वन इज अ ब्लेड, may be serrated edge. This part is called as a ferrule. This is wooden handle. Okay. Now sickle, it is a simple harvesting tool. It is used for harvesting crops and cutting other vegetations. It is essentially consists of a metallic blade and a wooden handle. See, this is metallic blade and wooden handle. Blade is the main metallic part of the sickle. It is desirable to make the blade of carbon steel. It is made in a curved shape. The tooth of serrated sickle is made sharp for efficient working in the field. Sickle. The handle of the sickle is made of well-seasoned wood. The forged end of the blade for fixing the handle is called as a tang. The plain or serrated edge in the inner side of the blade is called cutting edge. Protective metallic bush fitted at the junction of the blade and the handle to keep the tang tight in the handle is called ferrule. This one is a ferrule. This part it is called as a ferrule. Here the handle is fixed inside the wooden handle. This part it is called as a ferrule. Harvesting by sickle is very slow and labor consuming device. Indian sickles, maybe Indian sickles having this serrated edges or maybe plain edges. Different shapes of the handles are there. Mower is a machine to cut herbage crop and leave them in a swath. Now types of mower: cylinder mower, reciprocating mower, horizontal rotary mower, gang mower, flail mower. Cylinder mower. It has rotating helical blade arranged in a horizontal cylindrical form. That blades are operated in a cylinder. That's why it is called as a cylinder mower. With the rotation of blades, forage or grasses are cut continuously. Number 2, it is a reciprocating mower. It is a mower with a knife having sections that reciprocate against stationary fingers. It is most common type of mower uses everywhere. Here the working part, it is reciprocating, means it is moving up and down. That's why it is reciprocating mower. Horizontal rotary mower, it is a mower with high speed knife rotating in the horizontal plane. Due to rotation of knife, the grasses and forage are cut uniform way. Number 4, gang mower. It is assembly of 2 or more ground driven cylinder mower. Then flail mower. It is a mower with high speed swinging knives operating either in a horizontal plane or around a horizontal cylinder. Now mowers are classified as animal drawn mower and tractor drawn mower. Reciprocating mower is commonly used type of mower. The basic component of the mower are same, but main difference lies in power transmitting unit only. The conventional mower main parts: frame to support moving parts, power transmitting unit to receive and transmit motive force, cutter bar to cut crops and separate it from uncut portion, shoes to regulate the height of cut above the ground. Out of this, reciprocating mower is commonly used mower. The conventional mower main parts: leger plate, a hardened steel plate inserted in a guard over which knife section moves to the scissor like cutting action, wearing plate, a hardened steel plate attached to the finger bar to form a bearing surface for the back of the knife. It is a reciprocating part of the cutter bar comprising of knife head, knife back and knife section. Then knife head, the portion of the knife which is connected to the pitman. Knife back, it is a strip of steel to which knife section are riveted and knife head is attached. Grass board, it is provided at the cutter end of the mower which causes the cut plant to fall towards the cut material. Pitman, it is a type of connecting rod which pin to the crankshaft with the help of pin. It transmits the reciprocating motion to a knife head. Wooden pitman is commonly used for the mowers, wheels for transport and for operating the cutting mechanism, auxiliary part to lift and drop the cutter bar. Now these are the components of reciprocating type mower. This one is a cutter bar. This one is a outer shoe. This one is a grass board. This is inner shoe. This one is a pitman. Frame, beam, driving wheels are there. This one is clutch for on-off attachment, lever, seat and clutch. Okay, these are the components of reciprocating type mower. Types of machinery induced injuries. This may causes the injuries. This one is a cutter bar. It will cut the lawn. Then components of cutter bar. This one is a cutter bar. Components of the cutter bar. Then there is a most important point here, the alignment of the mower or registration of the mower. Under the working condition of mower, the standing crop exert pressure on the cutter bar, tending to push it backward. जेव्हा आपण काम करत असतो मोअरने तेव्हा ते स्टँडिंग क्रॉप जे असतं ते सुद्धा काय करतं, कटर बारवर प्रेशर अप्लाय करतं आणि त्यामुळे कटर बार हा तुटू शकतो. असं होऊ नये म्हणून आपल्याला काय पाहिजे, द करेक्ट ऑपरेटिंग पोझिशन ऑफ द क्रँक पिन, नाईफ हेड अँड द आउटर एंड ऑफ द नाईफ शुड बी इन अ स्ट्रेट लाईन. This line should be at right angle to the direction of travel of the mower. For achieving this object, the cutter bar is set at about 88 degree to the direction of motion. आपल्याला हा कटर बार 88 डिग्री सेट करावा लागतो. Inwardly to 2 degree is given to it in order to overcome the back pushing action of the crop. When the cutter bar is properly aligned, the knife and the pitman run in a straight line. Generally 2 cm lead per meter length of cutter bar is recommended. Okay, this one is the angle of the cutter bar, 88 degree per and 2 degree horizontal, and this one is a 90 degree angle. We should maintain this angle to the direction of travel. Duplicate alignment of the mower, this is not used. Now there is a top question on this topic, most important question. Explain the registration of the mower. Registration means what? The mower knife is said to be in proper registration when the knife section in the center of its guard on every stroke. जेव्हा आपण कटिंग करत असतो कटर बारने, तेव्हा प्रत्येक तुम्ही स्ट्रोक देताना, कट करताना तो नाईफ सेक्शन कुठं आला पाहिजे? सेंटर ऑफ इट्स गार्ड ऑन एव्हरी स्ट्रोक. दॅट इज इन द center of the knife is at the center of the guard when it is in operating condition. Adjustment is commonly made by moving entire cutter bar in or out with respect to the pitman. If mower is not well registered, there is an unbalanced load, uneven हार्वेस्टिंग अँड एक्सेसिव्ह क्लॉगिंग ऑफ क्रॉप ऑन द नाईफ. जर आपण प्रॉपरली रजिस्ट्रेशन केलं नाही, म्हणजे नाईफ सेक्शन हा सेंटर ऑफ गार्डला जर येऊन थांबला नाही, तर काय होईल? अनबॅलन्स लोड होईल, हार्वेस्टिंग प्रॉपरली होणार नाही, कट केलेलं लॉन हे लेव्हलमध्ये कट होणार नाही. म्हणून रजिस्ट्रेशन पाहिजे. आता हे रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ मोअर आहे, याला काय म्हणायचं? गुड रजिस्ट्रेशन. काय म्हणणार? गुड रजिस्ट्रेशन. का गुड रजिस्ट्रेशन म्हटलं आपण? कारण हा जो कटर बार आहे हा सेंटर ऑफ द गार्ड आहे. कुठे आहे? सेंटर ऑफ द गार्ड. म्हणजे कट करताना जेव्हा तुम्ही पहिला स्ट्रोक देता, पहिला स्ट्रोक दिल्यानंतर जेव्हा थांबता, तेव्हा हा कटर बारचा गार्ड हा सेंटरला येऊन थांबलेला आहे. इफ इट इज नॉट इन द सेंटर ऑफ द गार्ड, इट इज at the left or right of the guard, then this is poor registration, and this one is good registration. If good registration, then proper harvesting of the lawn, level lawn cutting is there. Here uneven cutting of the lawn is there. Now combine harvester. This one is a combine harvester. Combine mean all operations are combined here. Which are the combined operation? Means cutting, lifting, then threshing, then cleaning, and then bagging. All the operations are combined. That's why it is called as a combined harvester. In examination, there is a question: write a short note on combine harvester. Write a short note on combine harvester. Then combine harvester is a machine designed for harvesting, threshing, cleaning and collecting the grain while it moves over the land. म्हणजे एकाच वेळेस आपल्याला हार्वेस्ट करायचं आहे, थ्रेश करायचं आहे, क्लीन करायचं आहे, कलेक्शन करायचं आहे ग्रेनचं. त्याला कंबाईन हार्वेस्टर म्हणतात. ऑल द 5 ऑपरेशन्स आर कॅरीड आउट इन अ सिंगल ऑपरेशन ऑफ द हार्वेस्टर. द साईज ऑफ द कंबाईन इज इंडिकेटेड बाय द विड्थ ऑफ कट it cover in the field. Now functions, तुम्हाला परीक्षेत विचारणार, what are the functions of combine harvester? Then cutting the standing crop, feeding the cut crop to the threshing unit, threshing the crops, cleaning the grain from straw, collecting the grains in a container. Combine consists of this part: reel revolves, the conveyor, the concave. The rear revolves in a front cutter bar, pushes the standing crop towards the cutter bar, operated like a mower or reaper. Now this one is that part. This moves towards the cutter bar. This one is cutter bar. It cut and convey towards the cleaner. The reel revolves in the front of cutter bar, pushes the standing crop towards the cutter bar, operated like a mower or reaper cutter bar, which after cutting pushes the crop towards the conveyor. The conveyor feeds the crop to the threshing drum. तिथं गेल्यावर काय होईल, कट केलेलं ग्रेन पुढं गेल्यावर थ्रेशिंग ड्रमकडे जाणार, थ्रेशिंग ड्रम ग्रेन थ्रेश करणार, थ्रेशिंग ड्रम अँड कॉन्केव. आफ्टर थ्रेशिंग थ्रेश्ड मटेरियल गोज टू स्ट्रॉ रेक. द रेक keeps on oscillating and separating the grain. The cleaning takes place on number of sieves with the help of fan. इथं क्लीन केलं जाईल, तिथं एक सीव असेल, ग्रेन क्लीन करण्यासाठी फॅन्स असतील, लाईट पार्टिकल्स उडवून टाकतील ते एअर ड्राफ्टच्या साहाय्याने. द अनथ्रेश्ड ग्रेन pass through the trailing auger and go to the rethreshing. The clean grain pass through the grain elevator and finally go to the packaging unit. The size of the combine is indicated by the width of cut it covers in the field. It ranges from 1.2 to 6.7 meter. The speed of drum ranges from 2000 to 7000 rpm. The field consists of combine are 2.9 to 6.4 km per hour, while road speeds are 4 to 20.9 km per hour. Now this one is a diagram of combine harvester. Here this one is a reel, this one is a conveyor, this is threshing drum, this is cutter bar, concave, grain tag, straw walker, return tube, auger and sieve. This one is combine harvester. Now there is an example. This example are also most important examples. Now calculate the total time required to harvest 2.5 hectare of grass by means of 2 meter mower width. Now first point, width is given as a 2 meter and area is given as a 2.5 hectare. The speed is given 4 kilometer per hour. Then take the field efficiency of mower is 80%. Then we know that how to calculate the theoretical area. Theoretical area means width multiplied by speed. Here the width of mower. What is the width of mower? 2. What is the speed? The speed is 4 kilometer, but convert in a meter, multiply by 1000. Then your answer is 8000. And again divided by 10,000. Why? Because 1 hectare equal to 10,000 meter square. That's why divided by 10,000 means you may use this formula also, width in meter multiply by speed in meter per hour divided by 10,000. Then you will get the answer 0.8 hectare theoretical area covered. But what is the actual area? Because there is efficiency is 80%, means 20% is a loss, maybe turning loss. That's why efficiency is 80%. That's why theoretical area is 0.8 and efficiency is 80%. Therefore actual area covered is 0.64 hectare. Now time for harvesting. Now listen. Within 1 hour, 0.64 hectare area is covered. Then what is the time needed to cover 2.5 hectare? Then cross multiplication. What is the cross multiplication? 2.5 divided by 0.64. Then you will get 3.9 hours to cover the 2.5 hectare area. Now the next example. What is the power required to pull 1.2 meter mower? Working speed is 4.8 km per hour. If there is a load of 50 kg per meter length of mower and mechanical efficiency is 80%. Now same here. Draft means what? Total load. Length of mower is 1.2. Load per kg is 50. length of more 1.2, load per meter length 50, that's why draft is 60 kg. And how to calculate the power? We know the formula, horsepower equal to draft in kg multiply by speed in meter per minute divided by 4500. Okay, then put the value of draft as a 60 kg, speed is 4.8 multiplied by 1000 and convert in a meter, it is 4.8 kilometer into meter and convert hour into minute divided by 60 divided by 4500, then horsepower needed is 1.066 horsepower. Now power required to pull. Power required to pull the mower means BHP dPHP divided by mechanical efficiency multiplied by 100. dPHP is 1.06. 80% means 80 divided by 100. It goes for multiplication. Then BHP is 1.33. Now okay, thank you students.